to the Matildas and congratulations to the Spanish team who actually won the World Cup. Some of the stuff that's come out after this World Cup final has been absolutely ridiculous. I mean,
like what?
No, like for example, there's a premier in Queensland who needs to get a reality check like as soon as possible to see if there's something between her ears, mate. I'll tell you that she wants to build a statue for the Matildas coming forth.
Why are you criticizing Anastasia Palaszczuk?
It's almost as bad as that statue for Taylor Harris that what's his name built here in Victoria. I mean, what is going on? What are you producing? Like, what are you building? What are you encouraging moving forward? I mean, seriously, what are we doing to our kids? This is injustice. Our kids are going to look back at us in 50 years and say, damn, these guys, they absolutely created a generation of pansies. Ridiculous.
What, you're talking about potential female sports stars in the future?
How are you encouraging stardom if you're creating a statue for someone who didn't even win a medal, a participation statue? It's never happened in the history of the universe. The only time that usually happens is when dictators in Egypt back in the days put up statues of themselves and give themselves a pat on the back for the sole reason because they've literally done nothing, but because they're dictators. It's just pointless, silly, unwarranted. For what?
Well, it's quite a good segue into our next comment, being that why is Australia celebrating our women who finished fourth in the World Cup? I mean, yes, I don't know what the expectations were of the Australian sporting community and the wider country as a whole, but I would have thought finishing fourth is okay. But, I mean, we challenged England. Look, the results didn't go our way, but why we should be celebrating their effort, not their fourth finish in the Women's World Cup. I mean, finishing fourth, as you alluded to, what's it going to bring to our future sports stars? The participation in isolation is okay. It's not. We should have finished in the top three, not the top four.
100%. We should have finished first.
Well, that's what we should have been aiming for.
First. Don't worry about the top three and the top four or the top five. It's literally nothing but a participation statue. This is what is wrong with Australia at the moment.
Yeah, look, England was just far too good. And I know you're about to unleash on the federal government into funding and participation rates for women's sports in this country.